What do you believe about Christianity?
I don't. I'm just listening to it and trying to understand it.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Are you born Jew? Are you born Jew or?
Yeah.
You born? Yes.
Yeah.
So you know
From
the
my mother's
Tanakh.
side. Yeah. Bits and pieces.
You
of it.
know the Tanakh. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not the best scholar in the world.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
So what do you believe in Christianity?
I don't. I was just listening about it. He was telling me about how this guy's a Messiah, and I'm like, no, I don't think he is, because he doesn't fulfill what I said, and he is about how he's the son of God, and I'm like, no, we only have one God. You know, we don't have a demigod.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't describe it the way you're describing it.
You speak to him.
Yeah.
No, I know. Are you a Trinitarian?
I don't know what you're talking about. Carry on your conversation.
No.
That
What's
was
your
it.
belief?
That was it.
What's your doctrine?
I'm okay.
Trinitarian or Unitarian?
I'm okay. Just,
So how?
just respect
So
that I'm not
okay.
here to talk to you.
Okay, you was talking to him, yes?
Go on.
So what did you find out? What's the outcome of what do you think his belief is, his doctrine is?
I don't want to embarrass him, man. I don't want to
I don't know about
argue with him. I
embarrassing.
don't want to.
I'm
You
not
know what I
about-
mean? You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
don't
we were
want to
having
put
a
you on the
conversation.
spot.
We were having a conversation.
I feel bad putting him on the spot. He was just talking to me. I
We're
feel
having
bad
a,
for
he's
him
asking me
now.
questions.
Okay, do you believe in Jesus as
No,
being
no,
as
no.
Messiah?
No,
You don't believe that?
no. He
Okay.
didn't fulfill the prophecies.
Oh, like what prophecies?
Bring about world peace.
Okay.
Bring
So,
about the whole
okay.
knowledge of one.
So
one
your
creator.
reason Jesus is not the Messiah because he didn't bring peace to the world.
No,
yes?
no, it's just there's a few things. That
No,
are
that's
different.
one of the reasons.
Yeah, one of them.
So do you think Moses brought peace to the world?
No, he wasn't the Messiah.
But do you think no? You said Jesus is not the Messiah because he didn't bring
No,
peace
you asked me
to the
one of
world.
the reasons, and I said, oh, he didn't bring about world peace, right?
Okay, so you believe in Prophet Moses, yes?
Yeah, of course, Moses.
And you believe did he bring peace to the world?
No, because it's still war.
So
right? They're still
how
fighting,
does
right?
that make sense then? You reject Jesus for saying he didn't bring peace to the world, but you believe in Moses, and though at the same time you believe he didn't bring peace to the world. Is that
I'm
no double
confused.
standard?
No, I'm confused. Who said Moses would bring peace to the world?
No, your reasoning for rejecting Jesus is that because he didn't bring peace to the world.
No, there's many reasons why.
But that's one of the reasons.
yeah. Because
So that reason also Moses have, but you still believe Moses is a prophet.
No, wait. I think you're confusing it here.
Yeah.
What do you believe that Jesus is what? A prophet
I believe
or a
Jesus
Messiah?
is the Messiah and he's the prophet.
Prophet and a Messiah.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the Messiah supposed to do?
Messiah,
Yeah.
do you think he's going to bring
No,
peace?
please answer my question. What is the Messiah supposed to do?
Messiah is going to come and lead the people.
And what else?
And also,
Yeah.
he's going to destroy the devil,
Okay, and what else?
Antichrist.
I'm just curious.
The Antichrist,
Okay. And
Yeah.
what else?
and he's going to ignore the Christians.
So who's the Antichrist?
Ignore the. Okay.
The Christians.
All right.
According to us, Islam, Christians are Antichrist.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh really? I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I can tell you
us
many
more,
reasons.
Tell us more. Show us the Bible verse.
Yeah, I can tell you many reasons.
Whoa, where
Yeah.
did that come from?
Yeah, you never knew about this.
No, I saw one or two, but now I'm like, whoa, I'm not sure I want to be on camera here.
But you never knew about this.
No. Hey,
Christians-
I'm not knowledgeable enough.
Yeah, no,
to have this
I'm being
discussion
loyal
with
to
you
you.
guys.
No, I'm being loyal to you.
I don't have enough knowledge to.
Okay, let me-
connect with a religious gentleman.
Yeah, okay. You know, we
way.
Muslims believe Jews and Christians rejected Jesus
Okay.
and Prophet Muhammad.
Okay.
We believe the only religion believe all prophets of the Bible, including Jesus, Prophet Muhammad, even in Islam, is only Islam, Muslims. We Muslims believe all of them,
That's good.
Prophet Moses, Jesus, Abraham, Jacob, Isaac, all of them we believe they are the chosen ones. But what I'm saying is Christians are the Antichrist. I can give you many reasons. The first reason, if I give you the first reason, Christians believe Jesus is the way and the truth. He knows that. We don't deny about that.
I don't know anything. I'm just listening.
No, I'm just saying Christians always tell us Jesus is the way and the truth. Yes? Okay. Also same Jews believe Moses is the way to God. Yes?
Sure. Why not? Yeah.
Also prophets, other prophets. All of them are the way to God. But Christians believe only Jesus is the way to God, which is wrong. If that's the case, then it's pointless God of the Bible to send all other prophets to mankind. What's the reason God sending other prophets other than Jesus? Is to guide them. Is to guide them. Is to guide their people and their followers to God. Not just Jesus is the way and the truth. So every prophet, he was the way and the truth to God, only his time. So now if we say Jesus is the way and the truth, as Christians claim, and they believe,
Yeah, I believe Jesus is my God. Yes.
no, you believe it's the way and the truth.
Yes, I do.
Yes. Okay. So what I'm saying is, it doesn't make sense. If you believe Jesus is the way and the truth, we all can speak, yes, but we need what? Action. That's why what English people say, action speaks louder than a word. So Christians believe Jesus is the way and the truth. At the same time, guess what they believe? Jesus is a Jew man. He practiced Judaism. That's what they believe. If Jesus practiced Judaism and they believe he's the way and the truth, why are they not practicing Judaism, but why Christianity?
You see, a Mashiach isn't supposed to add to the law.
Yeah, you get it. No,
It's supposed to be fulfilled the law, right?
no.
He doesn't add to the law. He
supposed to be
he
fulfilled.
enforces it. He not wrong words. This is why I don't want to discuss this with scholars, because you're
Yeah.
going to walk all over me with your knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm just.
I mean,
you know,
he's
I'm
the
an
scholar,
ordinary
I'm just
guy.
here listening.
I'm just
No,
an
I'm not.
ordinary guy.
I'm not a scholar.
I
I'm
came
same
down
like
for the
you.
crowds
I'm
and
same like
listen
you. We're just
objectively.
learning from one another.
Okay.
That's all I believe.
Yeah. What was the question again?
No, I'm saying, like now you believe Moses practiced Judaism, yes?
I think he brought about the laws of
Yes.
Judaism.
No,
Yeah.
Judaism, yes.
Yeah.
So therefore, Moses is your role model. That's why you
He is
practice
a role
Judaism,
model.
yes?
Yeah, he is a role
Thank you.
model. Thank you,
So
yes.
who is the role model of Christian? Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, did Jesus practice Christianity? See, that's why I'm telling you Christians are antichrist.
It's the,
So Christians
yeah.
are antichrist
Antichrist.
because they didn't practice.
What Jesus practiced and what Jesus worshipped. Even now, Jesus until now.
Okay, whoa. So he took away from the law.
I don't know.
No, I'm talking about the religion.
Yeah, but
The religion-
Christianity doesn't have the same laws.
No, the law can be different,
Yeah.
but the religion has to be the same.
Okay.
Do you understand?
From the same place.
Yes, because
Yeah.
if Jesus practiced Judaism
Yeah.
and Moses practiced Judaism and Christians believe all prophets of the Bible
they
practice
should be
Judaism,
doing practice.
Christians should practice also what? Same as
So,
prophets,
should everybody-
including Jesus,
Should everybody practice Judaism?
according to your belief, yes. But according to my belief, we believe all prophets practice Islam. That's why we practice Islam. We make sense, and you make sense. Jews, their belief, according to their belief, they make sense because they believe prophets practice Judaism. That's why they practice in Judaism. They practice Judaism. But
Yeah,
Christians,
but we also believe that there's going to be covenants outside of our religion. So he might make a covenant with Christians or something that we
no,
don't
covenant,
know about.
no, let me
Yeah,
explain
like,
to you.
He might,
Covenant,
there might be laws for
no,
other people.
covenant
Yeah.
does not mean a new religion. Because
Law.
do you know why?
New law.
No, new law does not mean new religion. Do you know why?
Yeah, I'm not
Look,
talking about
okay, do you
religion,
know
but
why?
like laws, they might not
In
have to be-
Jeremiah, let's say example now, in Jeremiah, within Torah, Tanakh, there's abrogations. The law kept changing. Same Jeremiah's time, the law was different compared to Moses' law. But the religion still was what? Same, Judaism. So Moses, same, according to your belief, Moses' law was different than David's law and Jeremiah's law, Isaiah's law. But still, they all practice what? Judaism. Did you see now? That's why I'm telling you, new covenant or new law does not mean a new religion. Jews make sense according to their belief. They believe all prophets practice Judaism. That's why you practice Judaism. We Muslims make sense according to our beliefs because we believe all prophets practice Islam and we practice Islam. But Christians here believe Jesus is the way and the truth, and Jesus, they believe he practiced Judaism, not Christianity. So Christians should follow the way of Jesus, which is practicing Judaism. Until now, if you ask the God of Jesus, is only one person, God the Father. But the Christian God is three persons, God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So you tell me now, how can Christians be the followers of Jesus?
You can't have three.
Thank you.
You can only have one.
So they are Antichrist.
I see what you're saying.
Yes.
That's
So
a shame. I think you're putting him on the spot here, man.
Yes.
That's not,
Not me.
No,
He's
no.
not having a conversation. He's having a conversation.
no, he's talking about Christianity. I'm talking about Christianity. So now you tell me,
And I'm just listening.
yeah, if it's
And I'm just
if the God of Jesus is only God the Father,
I'm listening.
why the God of Christians is three persons in one? God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So they are the Antichrist.
So what's the answer then?
The answer, Christians are Antichrist.
Okay.
We Muslims believe
All right.
God is one. Look, Moses worshipped God the Father.
You've given us the answer now. What do you want?
David, God, he worshipped only God the Father. Moses and Isaac, Jacob, Abraham, all of them, they worshipped God one only, being one,
there's only one.
not three.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's what we were trying to. I
So-
was trying to understand.
so now
and then you came along.
you
He
find
was
out
just trying
you
to
find out the spot.
peacefully tell
You
me
find
that-
out now the spot. Muslims, we believe God is one, not three persons.
Yeah.
David, same. God is not three in one, just one. Isaac, Isaiah, Jeremiah, David, Moses, all of them, God is one, not three persons in one. Christians, God three persons in one. Can you see the difference now? So now I'm correct. I'm correct. Christians are the Antichrist.
Well,
Yes,
you said it already.
Christians are the Antichrist.
Okay.
So now you agree with me, yes?
I don't. Okay.
No, he doesn't
if that's
agree.
what you
He
want, if
doesn't
that's what you
agree
want,
with
yeah. I
that.
agree
He
with
wasn't
you.
debating.
No, okay,
I
why?
didn't
Okay.
come here to
Do you have
debate.
no?
I
I'm
was
just
just
saying.
having he's
No.
asking me a question. I was replying, but you two having a conversation.
Do you understand now?
Now I'm just listening.
Yes?
I didn't want to be on YouTube, yo.
No, now you understand now, yes?
For that.
I didn't
So I made my point.
I just came here to
So I made my point clear, yes?
You have.
get phone calls on TV. And
Yeah, you have.
So now Jesus, do you know what Jesus said in the Bible? He said, we worship what we know. He included himself and his disciples that they all worship God the Father. And he said the true worshippers will worship God the Father alone. He never said the true worshippers will worship God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So where did that come
we
from?
agree with you,
Did
so
Jesus
that's it.
worship the
We
Holy
agree with
Spirit?
what you're saying.
Did Jesus worship the Holy Spirit? No. The answer is no. We know that. Did Jesus worship? Is Jesus the man, the divine nature of Jesus? No. If the case is to worship God alone, and Christians believe we worship God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But Jesus didn't worship God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They worship three of them. So who is right and the way? Jesus or Christians? If Jesus is the way and the truth, then they should worship God the Father
You
alone.
said you're right. So now what?
So now, if I'm right, then why would you believe? What is your reason you to
No, I
believe in
don't-
Christianity?
You're right. That's it. The conversation is over. Like I don't have anything to say to you.
So, but you said Jesus is God. Tell me any valid reason that Jesus is
Look,
God.
we've said you're right. So what more do you want? Like you're right. The conversation is over. Like you win. That's it. Do you have anything to say to him or?
No, there's one
So
guy I
now
agree
Christians are Antichrist.
Yeah.
Are Antichrist.
with, but I don't have a Christ.
No, I'm saying they
That's what
are
I'm trying to
Antichrist.
tell
No,
you.
they say Muslims are Antichrist. You tell me, Jesus worship. No, Muslims believe this. No, Christians believe Muslims are the Antichrist. Do you know why? Because we rejected Jesus. How can we reject Jesus when we worship God alone, not the Son, not the Holy Spirit? Same as Jesus. If Jesus worshipped God the Father alone, and we Muslims worship God alone, not the Son, not the Holy Spirit, how can we be the Antichrist then? If that's the case, then just because we're not worshiping Jesus, the Son, then Jesus also himself is the Antichrist himself. He does not believe the divine nature of Jesus. Otherwise, Jesus, the man, could worship Jesus, the divine nature. So now, okay. Okay. So now, okay, we're done with you. So now I would like to discuss with you.
I was just talking to this guy peacefully, and now I've got like a string of cameras and like the speaker's corner, man. I
Brother,
just want us to like come down and
So
chill
now
out,
let me.
like.
Do you know Isaiah, the book of Isaiah?
Bro, you are a scholar. Clearly, you
I'm
are
not.
a scholar.
I'm not a
You
scholar.
are very
I always
literate,
try.
man.
No, I always
And
try my best. I'm not a scholar.
I don't want to.
I learn from everyone
I'm not
here.
the best scholar in the world, so I don't
But,
want to have
but
a
at least-
discussion in case I make mistakes, and then I anger a lot of people.
I'm not perfect as well. I can make mistake as well.
I think you've
Don't
got a bit
forget
of
I'm a
support
human.
here that can correct you if you're wrong.
No, I'm human
Who's
as
gonna
well.
correct me if I'm wrong?
No, I'm human as well. So you tell me, what do you believe about Prophet Muhammad?
I don't believe anything about it.
You don't believe it. But do you believe what Tanakh says
About what?
about Prophet Muhammad? If I quote from Tanakh, do you believe what they say in Tanakh?
About it.
Yeah?
Well, I don't remember the word Muhammad coming up any time.
Okay. Do you believe?
Is there a name Muhammad in the book?
No, I'll give you one verse. You tell me what's your understanding by that verse. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 12, it says the book will be given to the illiterate person, and he will be asked to read, and he will be say, I do not know how to read. What prophet do you think is that?
I don't know. You need to ask a scholar about this stuff, man.
That
It's
sounds
very,
like a verse in Quran, isn't it?
No, that verse.
very intricate.
You know,
It sounds like I should be getting out a book and reading before. I
Is it alright to move for me to just move away?
yeah,
You're
it's
done
fine,
with me, yeah? You're
brother.
done with
No
me, yeah?
problem.
You're
Thanks,
with my bro.
thanks so much. Thanks so much. I really appreciate for
Wait,
your
no,
time.
you finish, Siraj.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I think I'm kind of done here as well, because I'm not going to be able to answer your
Okay.
questions fully
Okay.
without a scholarly
Okay.
understanding.
Do you know the reason Jews rejected Prophet Muhammad? I can tell you from the Bible even. Do you know why?
Tell me.
In the Bible, do you know what it says in Genesis?
What's that?
In Genesis chapter 17 verse 20, it says, God heard about Ishmael, and he said, I will bless Ishmael, and he will be a ruler of the 12 fathers, and they will produce its fruitful.
It says that in the Tanakh.
Yes, in Torah. So God promised in the Bible that he will bless Ishmael and his offspring.
Did he say, Ishmael, I'm going to bless
Yes,
you with
yes.
the 12 things?
Yes,
I'd have to read
he
up
will
on
be
that.
the father of the 12 rulers.
I don't want to confirm or deny because I'd have to read it, bud. I'd have to read up and discuss it with you. I haven't.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
haven't
just
read
telling
the
you.
verse in a long time.
So that verse
I can't
tells us.
confirm or deny
No,
what you're
that
saying.
verse. No, I'm saying you can search up now. I can give you the verse even. You can search up. We're not taking that long. About 10 minutes, and then I'm going as well.
Yes, I'm cool.
You're called, yeah. And Genesis, yeah, chapter 17, verse 20.
How you like doing today?
Yeah,
It's a lot of cameras, man.
yeah.
Where are you guys coming from? What part of London? So I'm reading Beshit.
Yeah, Genesis 17, 20, please.
As for Ishmael, I've heard you. Behold, I've
Yeah.
blessed him, and he will make him fruitful and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation. 12 princes shall he beget.
Yes. And do you know what the 12 and the ruler, he will be the father of the 12 rulers? Do you know Quraysh, Prophet's tribe? Quraysh?
So he's going to be the father of 12 nations,
Yes, tribes.
12 tribes. Okay.
Yes. This is the tribe of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
I think you'd have to discuss that with a scholar because I think there's more to it. I'd have to read the beginning
No,
and the end. I
we
can't just
all
take
know.
a
We all
verse
know
out
even
of
the
context.
we all know even the second son of Ishmael is Qadr.
Okay.
And also Prophet told us in Sahih Muslim in the hadith, hadith number 2276. Prophet told us Allah has chosen Kinana from the offspring of Ishmael.
Wait, so I need to ask you something. So Muhammad says there's one God and there's no son of God, right?
We don't believe Prophet Muhammad is the son of God.
Yeah, that's
We
right.
believe
That's
he's
good.
only the prophet.
Man.
A
And-
prophet.
And Jesus, you believe he's a
We believe
son
Jesus
of
is
God,
the same.
or
No, we believe Jesus is the
just a
same
man?
prophet.
Man.
A man, a prophet, chosen one.
Okay,
Both
so
of them are chosen
you've got
ones.
one, and you're saying that Muhammad was mentioned in the Torah and Tanakh,
Yes. So Prophet Muhammad was the illiterate.
the illiterate one.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why in Isaiah it says in chapter 29 verse
And
12.
It's definitely him that they
Yes, it's
figured
him.
it out.
Yes, it says. Do you know when Prophet Angel Gabriel came to him? The angel Gabriel asked Prophet Muhammad to repeat what he said. And Prophet Muhammad, do you know what he replied? I do not know how to read.
Okay, it's interesting. I'd have to read more because I think there might be an
You just search
explanation
up
for
Prophet
this.
Muhammad. No, Prophet Muhammad is in the Bible. Jews, I believe Prophet Muhammad is a prophet, but they don't believe he was sent to all mankind. Do you get the point?
But that's a bold statement saying, because I don't believe in it.
No, they believe Prophet Muhammad is a prophet.
So which Jews believe this?
Majority of them, they believe Prophet Muhammad is a prophet, but they don't believe he was sent
So if I
to
go out
all
into the
mankind.
Okay. No, it's interesting. Thank you for educating me. So if I go out now...
Yeah, I got a
would
Jew
say
man
the same
here.
thing?
Yeah, I got a Jew man here. Exactly, he was saying he's a prophet. I believe he's a prophet, but not to us.
Yes, well, we have that law that there will be prophets to other people, not
Yes,
to us.
but Prophet Muhammad in the Bible it says to all mankind,
That
because
I can't
even
trust.
God said in the Bible in Tanakh, He said God will speak to His people in a foreign language.
Okay.
Well, who people is that? Who is the Tanakh?
Whoa.
Who is
Okay,
Tanakh
wait.
for?
So, Prophet Muhammad was the last prophet.
Yes.
But we believe Malachi was the last prophet, and no others
No,
will come
you
after
believe
him for
Malachi.
us.
No, you believe Malachi is a prophet was sent to you.
No, but it also states he'll be the last prophet, and no other prophets for us. will
No,
come after
no,
him.
for you, but it doesn't say for others. That's what they believe.
Okay, for others.
So then you understand.
I understand what you're saying. So I don't know, maybe.
But now I can give you a
don't
verse
know
in the
enough
Bible. It
about
says in the Isaiah, same book, chapter 28, verse 10 to 11, 12. You know what it says?
What's that?
God will speak to His people with a foreign language. Those people are the people of Israelites. So that means Prophet Muhammad was also sent to you. Otherwise, God is Tanakh. God is speaking to Israelites by saying God will speak to His people in a foreign language, which is Arabic language. So that means Prophet Muhammad was also sent to you.
Honestly,
Yes.
in a respectful
even
way,
Jesus.
it sounds like you're reaching a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, and also I don't have enough knowledge to actually. I need to read your books and understand
Yeah.
to actually have a good discussion.
No, it says even in the Sahih al-Bukhari, in the Hadith, in the chapter of Revelation, the beginning of Revelation, Hadith 3 is same as Isaiah chapter 29, verse 12. It's that verse is the same as same.
Yeah.
So now
I'd
even
have to read
Jesus in the Bible, do you know what he said in the New Testament? In the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 21, verse 43, do you know what Jesus said? He said to the Jewish people, he said there will be a time the kingdom will be taken away and shall be given to another nation, which is going to produce its fruitful. So apply this verse to Genesis chapter 17, verse 20. It says the same thing. They will produce what? The 12 rulers of
You need
the...
a scholar for this group.
No,
It
it says...
sounds it's reaching a little bit, and I can't. From a person who doesn't have the knowledge.
You search up.
Yeah, I
No,
need to
search up
I need to
Isaiah.
search up,
No,
yeah.
search up Isaiah, the one I give you, chapter
Yeah.
29, verse 12, chapter 28, verse 10 to 12. Also, Genesis chapter 17, verse 20. That one applies to Genesis. That one verse is the same as the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 21, verse 43. And in Genesis, God said what? For Ishmael, He will bless him, and he will be the ruler and the father of the 12 rulers. And they will produce fruitful. Yes? And the Gospel of Matthew, same, it says the kingdom will be taken away from Jewish people, and it will be given to another nation who is going to produce its fruitful. See, fruitful. Same context.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It sounds like you've got a different covenant that was made.
Yeah, anyways, thanks.
Different. Yeah.
I really appreciate your time.
I'm trying
anyways.
to understand it. I don't have enough knowledge.
Yeah, anyways. Yeah. And here, I was discussing with them, I was proving that Christians are the Antichrist, but they believe Muslims are the Antichrist. And I explained, we believe Jesus was a Muslim, all prophets were Muslims, we Muslims practice Islam. Christians believe Jesus is the way and the truth, but they do not practice what Jesus practiced. They do not worship what Jesus worshipped. Jesus worshipped only God the Father. He did not worship the Son, the divine nature of the Son himself, nor the Holy Spirit. Jews, at least according to their belief, they make sense. They believe all prophets practice Judaism, therefore we practice Judaism. Muslims same, we believe all prophets practice Islam, that's why we practice Islam. But Christians believe Jesus is the way and the truth, but at the same time they do not practice what Jesus practiced, what Jesus worshipped. And as I said, Jesus was not a Jew, was not a Christian. They believe Jesus was a Jew man. He practiced Judaism. And until now, Jesus, they believe he's a Jew man. He worships God the Father. He did not practice Judaism and Christianity. They believe, Christians believe, God revealed his full nature in Jesus' time, and when Jesus was on this earth. If Jesus' time, God revealed his full nature on Jesus' time, that means Jesus, the man, should worship God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Since Christians believe Jesus has two natures, divine nature and man nature. So the man nature should worship Jesus, the divine nature. At the same time, Jesus also, if Jesus the man believes, according to Christians, God revealed his full nature on Jesus' time only, not prophets before, the prophets who came after him. They believe they never knew that the prophets of the Bible before Jesus never knew the full nature of God the Father. But they said God revealed his full nature Jesus' time. Yet again, if that could be the case, then Jesus the man could worship God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and also he could practice Christianity, but he did not practice Christianity. Therefore, even Jesus' time, God did not reveal his full nature, him being as three persons in one, or Jesus being God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, all of them just being Jesus. And I'm talking about Unitarian. And Trinitarians believe Jesus is God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, three persons in one. Jesus, until now, he does not believe God to be in three persons in one. So that's all I'm going to say. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.